more than 50 years, Bev Greenlaw has been building not just basketball programs, but people.
And Bev was our coach at Midget basketball, and we forged a lifetime friendship and relationship ever since.
From Halifax's Community Y to national championship courts, his teams have always been rooted in something deeper than the game.
By making the personal connection first, there's the buy-in from that individual player from 1 to 12. It didn't matter whether you started or not. You knew that Bev cared about your development. He could point out what you needed to work on. He could point out your strengths. So after a while, you realize, man, this guy cares about me. He knows me.
And that care didn't diminish when the gym doors closed.
To this day, he sends me text messages on my birthday and all 3 of my children's birthdays, for example. So he remembers your birthday, he remembers important things in your life.
Builder, mentor, and a coach who put his players first.
We knew that Bev was metaphorically on the floor with us as a coach. I think that's his gift.
In 1987, he guided Nova Scotia's men to a stunning win at the Canada Games, the province's first, and to date, only Canada Games gold medal in basketball.
We actually beat some of those bigger provinces by 30, by 40. Like we were like running through them because he had us focused on the present.
And when he turned to the women's game, the results were just as historic. Provincial medals, Acadia's first conference championship in 6 decades, and countless athletes moving on to pro careers.
He wanted everybody to feel valued, regardless if they were the #1 star player or they were, on the bench and filling up everybody's water bottles. You always felt like you mattered.
Parent trying to muscle it for the ex-women and does a nice job of it. Savage, she hits the shot. So hard work by Parent and a nice touch by Savage.
That connection to every player showed in many ways, including how he coached from the sideline.
So if you're running up the court, he's at the top of the bench as far as he can be, as close as he can be to that scorer's table before they tell him to get back. If you're running down the other end, he's all the way at the end of the court. He's in stance. He's with you.
In every stride with his players, you could see it. A coach who believed the game was for everyone. For Bev Greenlaw, the principles of diversity and inclusion weren't trends. They were simply second nature.
Bev exemplified the concept of diversity before we even talked about that. In terms of that was his life.
He's aware of his own privilege, and he seeks out opportunities to support those who maybe aren't getting as much support as they might need.
And even in the heat of competition, he never lost sight of the bigger picture.
And it wasn't preaching, it wasn't any type of Zen stuff. It was just behave yourself, act correctly, play the game correctly, be in school and do the correct thing. Make sure in community you're moving correctly.
For all the championships, awards, and Hall of Fame inductions, Bev Greenlaw has never been about looking inward.
He doesn't love the accolades and all of the prizes and celebrations he gets all the time. He's so deserving of it, but he would really like to turn that focus onto others and what other people need and how amazing other people are and all the great things that they're doing.
Putting a leather ball through a metal hoop is insignificant. It means nothing. But if you can use that as a vehicle to grow young men and grow young women, that, I think, really epitomizes what the builder category is.
A coach who taught the game and proved that the greatest victories are not measured on the scoreboard. Bev Greenlaw, our newest inductee to the Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame.